What up, what up, what up, what up? I know the title will throw you off or seems a little bit odd. I don't care what I think. But here's what I mean by that. When you're trying to achieve a goal, you need something accomplished, a task, you're going to have thoughts that's going to appear, that's going to pop up, that's adverse to that. There are going to be thoughts that you're going to think that's going to tell you what you can't do, what can't be accomplished, it's not possible. You're going to have to ignore that. There's going to be a battle that's going to take place in your mind between you and you, your lower self and your higher self. Your higher self is that part of you that knows that everything is going to be all right. It knows that this is possible. But then you have a mere mortal you, a smaller you, a more earthly bound you, a more logical reasoning thinking you that it says it's not possible, it cannot happen. You're going to have to ignore that. Now I'm going to tell you that's not going to be an easy task. As time go on and it looks like the thing can't happen, situations pop up to make the whole situation, scenarios pop up to make the situation a little bit worse, a little bit tighter. That's when those thoughts are going to pop up and going to come up and say, nah, this can't happen, this is not possible, I can't see how this is going to work. You're going to have to ignore those thoughts, those negative thoughts that tell you that are limited and restricted. You're going to have to ignore those. I'm going to tell you a scientific fact. You got 16 seconds, maybe 17 they say. It's between 16 and 17 seconds before whatever thoughts you're thinking, thoughts just like those are going to join and come along and going to compile themselves and are going to help assist with that same thought pattern and frequency. So in other words, if you're thinking negative for more than 16, 17 seconds, there's some more negative thoughts that are going to come up that's going to join that. And next thing you know, you're dwelling on something negative that's not possible, that you think it is not possible. And 9 times out of 10, you're wrong. Even when you're thinking positive, you think positive, you got more positive thoughts that's going to come along and join that and make you feel good. So you have to watch what you're thinking. I'm not going to tell you this is an easy task. It is not. You're going to have to, the battle is going between you and yourself. That's your biggest enemy sometimes, your own mind, your own frame of thinking. Sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you, a situation looks, feels, and acts like it's just not possible, especially when it feels bad. You're going to get down, you're going to get sad, you're going to have fears, and you're going to get depressed. But you must stop that thought process and go back to the process of thinking of, no, I can do this, this is accomplishable. I'm the type of person that knows that the mind is powerful. I understand that. I know the mind and what you're thinking is what creates your reality. I'm not talking to the average person. If you're a person that's religious, this might not be for you. Most religious people rely on something outside of themselves. Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Allah. Hey, if that's you, that's your thing, do your thing. I'm not here to knock you for that. I'm more or less talking to the people and to those who understand the power of the mind and understand that within themselves, they have the power to manipulate, change, and rearrange this reality according to the way they're thinking. These are the ones that I'm talking to, the elite. That's why I titled this, I Don't Care What I'm Thinking, because I'm talking to those who are on God frequency. God frequency supersedes the natural physical realm. The natural physical realm is tangible. It's only operating on the 5 senses, which is see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. If you rely on that, the 5 senses, the physical realm, more than you do the spiritual realm, the unseen realm, this thing can be a struggle for you. I mean, it looks like a lot of people, get along with it, and they do, and we get along with it because at birth we've been born with that. So we've been going along with that since birth, but there's a new age and a new era now, mind over matter. So I'm talking to the elite. I'm talking to those who understand spirituality rules and dominates everything. So if you're going through something, you're trying to achieve something, understand this. You must get on your God frequency and know that thought rules all. When they say the mind is all, the universe is mental, they mean that. So, once again, when you're going through something, remember, you have to tell yourself, I don't care what I think. You're going to have to go to God frequency and know that you got this and everything. Even when things look like they're going bad, the situation look like it's turning for the worse and it's acting a little rough, you better stay on your God frequency. So remember, this is my slogan. Mind over matter, because matter don't matter. That's real science. That's real talk. Mind over matter, because matter don't matter.